Ora viva, pessoal. My name is André, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. The last gameplay, I brought our duplicates home. They're all working, apparently, or hopefully. um, and the next stage of what I want to do is basically go to another planet. The reason behind that is very simple. We need to find food. So I am currently. I was making food somewhere. Here we go. Okay, so we do have. Let me just see the temperature of these guys. 27.6. Okay, I changed a few things. Okay, so basically I'm using our cold water to also try to cool down a little bit of our food. What's your problem? No gas output. Oh, that's hydrogen. We are actually getting hydrogen from Tundrani. Peraí, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to remove this. Let's see, construct it. So my purpose is to... Okay, unreachable food by whom? Number 5. Okay, number 5 was only here to scan space. Space has been scanned. Things seem to be kind of in working order. This is still dormant. We are sending water out, which is fair enough. And I can at will... Oh, I probably can't fiddle with this if there's no... if there is no duplicant here. So... How do I want to do this? I think I may need another buffer. Okay, gas pump, really good, beautiful. Okay, we're spitting out water out most likely. Yeah. So this hydrogen vent will run for 80 cycles. We are sending it out. We are sending it out. And I'm trying to see if there's something that I need here, or if I can just, you know, stop it. Okay, let's stop this. We don't need this to run. You are with 224. You're actually sending a green signal. I should probably do 5. Okay, you are disabled because you have enough here. Okay. Now, I'm trying to think if I should send our friend home. What do we have here? This is water. 8.5. Okay. I'm gonna let this run for now. Let's send our friend home. Well, after she sleeps, obviously, apparently. But we're gonna send her home, and then if something comes up here, we'll just return. It should be easy. Who's starving? Okay, number 5. Well, you have lots of food on the other planet, so just make sure you wake up and leave. Spigot pup. I'm going to leave this guy here because it is cold enough. Teleport. There you go. Bye. We're good. Everybody's here. Nice. Okay, so you should have loads of food, which is great. Now, I need to start thinking about making steel. Okay, let's address this. So, I want to add... What's your problem here? Space. Okay, got it. Let's remove that. We need to start making some steel. The only reason you exist here is so that you can make Atmos. I don't even know where we have... Okay, we had Atmos suits. We no longer have them. You are actually being used here, which is fair enough, I guess. If I do this, by the way... Okay, I'm gonna change this a bit. Okay, you are serving that thing, which is me, good enough. Let's remove you because I need to start making steel. I don't need steel at the moment, but it will come in handy soon enough. Let's remove that. That's done. Go there. Thank you. Done. Okay, I can now go here. Say, make it out of what's that? Aluminum. How come you have aluminum? Yeah, let's just do it out of cobalt. Okay. And we're gonna add... You need insulator. Okay, insulator is actually quite easy to achieve. Okay, let's actually do insulator here. Okay, if I grab you, if I place you here, okay, it's not good enough. But if I move you just a bit like that, I can grab you, place you here, and you'll be able to actually reach all of it. Or there is something here. Shipping. But we don't have it yet. Not a problem. Let's grab this guy. Okay, first things first, let's handle this. And then we'll handle the rest. Let's remove that. In due time, we'll make things work. Okay, there you are. Okay, let's grab this. Copy. Put it there. And deconstruct this. So that I can move this auto sweeper to the other side. Go, place it there. And deconstruct you. Go. Nice. And I can now move this here. And it should be fine. Ish, at least. Okay, got it. You still have 95 cobalt, not a problem. You know, if someone can handle this... I wonder if I have... Okay, I only have 2 mechatronics engineers. Andre and 6. Yeah, none of them are... Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'd like to have someone that's actually good at building to be, you know, to take care of this, but apparently we don't need that. So, next thing. So this. So I'm gonna need steel. So if I do this, okay, we're gonna have to move this. This will be moved here. We're gonna place this here. Place it there. Let's cancel this first. Let's do something like that. And Okay. I don't want to disable the network while we're here, so that's why I'm doing that. That should be achieved. 50% stress. That's not good. Hopefully it will be fixed. You know what? Let's do the insulator. Well, I'm going to need the insulator. But I might need to change this a bit further. But let's grab this, put it there, and remove that. So that I can do that. Okay. Go, nice. We're gonna make that happen. Beautiful. Okay, let's also just remove that, shall we? This is a gold volcano that we shall not trigger for the time being. Okay, that is now done. That means that I can deconstruct this and simply remove that. And then connect it here. It should be fine. There we go. Do that. We can remove that. And it should be beautiful. So now, if I deconstruct this, and if I move the sweeper up a tiny bit, I should be able to reach a few more things. Like that. Beautiful. And I can connect it like this. And that means that I can scooch this up here. Grab this, put it... Well, it can't go there, so it can go here. Grab this, put it there. It cannot be reached. But that might not be all that bad, because I'm gonna have to add something here. And then I'm gonna have to say I'm gonna have to have, so this will be we're gonna remove that. Okay, let's wait for them to finish that. Okay, I'm gonna need, no, let's not wait. I'm gonna need a couple of these. I'm going to remove that because we're gonna need space for a couple of things. Okay, we're gonna need coal, and we're gonna need something else that I don't quite remember, but we're gonna need it. Let's do that. Settings. If someone doesn't mind doing that, please. Okay, there you go. Do that. Let's simply remove that and deconstruct. Shouldn't you pick that up? Okay. There we go. Nicely done. Okay, what do I want to do? Let's do a bit of ceramic. We're going to use clay to make... let's make 10. And let's make refined carbon. But do I need both? Probably not. Okay, let's turn... we don't have any iron ore, which is less than ideal. Where do I have iron ore? That's... okay. Thought I had iron here somewhere, but let's do metal. Gold, cobalt, gold, aluminum. Okay. I wonder if we have aluminum. Okay, we don't. Okay, we have some iron ore here. Here. Okay. Let's first prepare. Okay, we're gonna have iron ore 2000. And you're gonna make. Let's grab this. Let's mimic exactly the same way. And then grab this yellow and do that. We're gonna need power. It is already powered, which is pretty good. Let's actually do. You're making 10. Yeah, let's make also 10 refined carbon. I can't. We have. We have 6.3 tons of available coal. Yeah, let's do that. So I want to have iron ore here. This will be iron. Okay, we don't have any. Sure. Let's make forever. Okay, I should have refined metal 400. Okay. I have 2000. Oh, I need 400 of ceramic. Most likely. Got it. Now, just a quick thing. We don't need. So, I want to visit this planet. I don't need a lot of things to visit that planet. But I do need a rover. Okay, that's a big problem. Okay, let's move the rover below. And let's switch this to a nose cone. Well, it is what it is. Okay, still not the solution that I had intended. But it is. Oh, I now remember why I wanted steel. I wanted steel so that I could make bunker tiles. Is this accessible? Yes, it is. Okay, that means that I need to redo this, which sucks. But it is what it is. The hell just happened? Just left. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try to make. Okay, this is going to be a very quick trip. So let's not be very thorough on how I'm going to make this happen. Let's do that and that. I'm going to need an oxygen diffuser here. Okay, let's put the oxygen diffuser in a. Okay, if I. Now it's going to be a super fast trip, so I don't need much. Ladder bed. Okay, that's good enough. They can reach the top area. Let's do oxygen. Let's put some oxygen in here. Let's also add a storage bin here for some things. might actually consider doing this. We need a battery. Let's do a battery here. I don't need this. But I'm trying to think if I can make this much better than what it is. I can grab this. It's 1, 2. So they should be able to hop on top. We can have a battery here. That's guys, that's fate. We can then grab this, do storage bin, put it there. So this is going to be for algae. I don't have plastic, so I can't make science, but I can. Oh, that's already done there. Okay, let's cancel that. I can actually do something interesting, which is, so this is oxygen, and guys, we need food. But more than that, I want it here, like that. They'll be able to hop on that. Let's do power wire. Let's do. They need to make power. Okay, that's going to be something to work on. But I won't be able to do that now. Let's do power, manual generator here, food, refrigerator. Here, let's do power, and then let's just do like that and that. Okay, let's wait for them to finish this. Okay, we have a rover. Now, we're gonna have to make the rover. Yeah, that's why we need steel. But that's gonna be a challenge. Because here's the problem. Okay, I'm gonna have to send a duplicate. That's gonna be very, very risky. I'm going to have to send a duplicate here. Because we don't have. Yeah, it's gonna be a challenge to send a duplicate out, but it is what it is. What's that? Cooler option. Okay. Okay, you're breathing in vacuum. Good. Okay. How's this? You're still making that. There you go. Well, take your time and make it happen. Okay. So, the way I usually do this is I make enough steel and then I send steel through the rover. I deconstruct the rover and then I basically use that steel to make a platform, but we're not going to be able to do that, so it's going to be a bit more challenging, but not a problem. So I'm going to have to make another one of these. And I might just do like copy paste and place it here. Okay. Okay, they're gonna make this happen. And I can simply have. Let's cancel this pipe and also this automation. This will be a door here. This is the oxygen output. This is the hydrogen output. Hydrogen we can actually Do it like that. Water comes through here with the bridge like that. Water goes there, does the thing. Next. So we can cancel this door for now. Power. We can cancel power for now. I can do this. Let's cancel that. I can do that. Door here, so let's add a normal tile here so that they can hop in. We can deconstruct this tile here. Let's cancel this door for now. And we can let this go. And it should be kind of okay-ish for the time being. Okay, you're gonna make that happen. Okay, beautiful. We can actually, we don't need that. We can simply have that and do the same thing here. Well, in fact, yeah, let's add a normal tile here made out of whatever we want, and also that. We don't need the corners out of insulated. So we can cancel that, and simply add normal tiles. There we go. Same thing here. Yeah. Should be fine. We're actually also going to need battery here. You're gonna go there. Let's add some power. Let's do that, and that. It's fine. You know what? I have enough to actually do this. This costs how much? 120. Yeah. Let's actually, by the way, construction, set this as an 8. Because I want this to be done much faster. Ooh, I may have screwed things up a little bit. Let's hope not. Make that happen. Okay, that is now done. We should no longer have these issues here. How are things here, by the way? All done. Let's do algae. Let's do 10 kilograms. Well, 5 kilograms of delights. Let's power that on. Let's do 10% should be good enough as an 8. Someone will kickstart this. Why are you doing that? Someone should kickstart this, and I want that to happen. Then I'm going to ground this. I just want some oxygen to be produced so that they can breathe in here and then they can leave. And then we have a rover, and I think I'm going to finish this by just having someone going out into our next planet. What do we have here? Conveyor shut off. Oh, good. I like that. This is actually very interesting. We now have that. I don't think they can actually access this. But okay. Here we go. You're done there. There. Let's actually do that so that they're going to remove the ladders so that then I can put the pumps. Okay, you were supposed to be a normal tile, but not a problem. There we go. We have 1,000 kilograms of sand, which is fairly nice. Let's grab this, copy settings, put it there. Beautiful. Are we good? We seem to be fairly okay. Why do I have a wart seed there? Okay. Let's put you here. Okay, how are we in oxygen, by the way? Still not great, but improving, which is what we want. Nice. You're finishing that. Okay. And we're going to double, basically, our oxygen capacity, which is, quite honestly, very interesting. That should be fine. How are we here, guys? Okay, that is done. You have... Okay, if I do rounded... that's pretty good. Okay. I think we're fine. Let's do crew, you, change. You can go up to 6. Now, we can choose 2 of them. Okay, what are you? But let's just do... Okay, you are... Irradiated world with renewable water sources, which is very good. You have a lot of water there. You also have part of what I want. You on the other side have a jungle biome. A barren location with an overabundance of mineral resources and oil. This is very interesting. The rocky terrain of the Desolants poses no immediate threats, but the limited variety of resources will make expansion and technological progress challenging. This one, however, both the radioactive biome and the ocean biome present unique challenges, yet considerable payoffs. Yeah, you know what? This one seems to be interesting because this one has part of what I want, which is food. The space biome is located in the scenic surface. You know what? There's no reason why I can't go to both. So let's do change, go here. That's 2 tiles. That should be super fast. And let's just go and see how that goes. We have a rover, which has 1 rover. We're fine. Okay. There we go. He's not exactly super fantastic. Peraí. You have no food, but you have 3,000 calories. I'm okay with that. Just hold on a bit, shall we? You're gonna be... It's gonna take you 0.4 cycles. We're okay with that. I think I'm gonna actually wait for it, for our friend to reach that area before finishing the video. That way... Jesus. Okay. We do have some... Yeah. I'm gonna have to add a few more deodorants. Well, it's not a deodorant, is it? Deodorizers. Let's actually grab this and do that. And it should be fine. Okay, you need... So you're gonna go here, right? But... You know what? I wonder if I can make this. And then I can do that. Okay, so it's going to be sent to both of them. Let's connect this here. And it should be fine. Okay. You just... How the hell are you gonna make that happen? Okay. Let's just wait for someone to rescue you guys, because you just place yourselves in a very problematic situation. Oh my god. Okay. You don't have water yet, but you will have eventually. I think this is going to be very easy to run, because we already have enough stuff to... So we already have hydrogen to fuel this, which should rockets in orbit. Beautiful. Okay. Let's go here and let's simply deploy our friend. Okay. So if I deploy it here, or maybe here. Okay, I'm gonna put it there. There you go. Wow, I like that. Let's at the same time send our friend back. There you go. Goodbye. Yeah. Oh, Iradlin, whatever that thing is. Okay, so we need to... Okay, I think we can survive. There's no oxygen here. That's the problem. Okay, you can... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, so you should be able to do that. Nah. Okay. Can I... Oh, caraças. Right. That's salt, that's granite, that's sand. Sedimentary rock, which you can go into. So I can move you here-ish. Let's go. So this is going to be a challenge. Let's actually... We need to go here, so drop it here. Okay, that's going to be a problem. So I need... What's that? Sand. I need to be able to make a ladder. If I can make a ladder, I'm fine. But if I can't, then I'm in trouble. That's... So he cannot go through here, or there, or there. Or there. So I wonder if he can go here. No, he can't. Okay, that's gonna be a challenge. So no, no, and no. But I can go here. I can also go there, but I can't go there. So if I do this, we can go here, and then we can do that. We can't go there. What's that? Sand. Bit of an issue here. Let's dig through there. So, guys, I'm gonna leave the game here. Our friend will be able to go here, which is very, very good. But we're going to face a few challenges. We already have some water there, which is pretty good. We have lots of bleached stone. Do I have any... how can I make... Okay, that's uranium, mineral. What do we have there? Sedimentary, granite. Yeah. Okay, so our friend can't go through there. Yeah, that's gonna take... That's going to take a bit of an issue. Can I make ladder? Yes, beautiful. Okay, that means that I can simply... Yeah, I'm gonna make this on the next video. So, we already have a robot here. And I'm going to send another one off to the next planet so that we can see if we can do something. These guys are starting to get issues with body temperature, which is not great, quite honestly. One thing that I can try to do, but I might get issues, is I might just try to put a few spots of normal piping so that we can cool this down. It's not that it's super hot. You know, I can simply move it here. But the problem is that I'm serving hotter water to our food. That's the problem. Yeah, guys. I wonder, can I make barbecue? I don't have enough. Yeah, this is proving to be more challenging than I'm normally used to. But that's the good thing, right? That's it, guys. Gotta go. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.